What's up, modern steaders? Today we're going to make this DIY chick waterer out of a milk jug that won't plug up with sawdust or wood chips. And look, the chicks love it. Look at that one. That chick just pulled the other chick right out of it. Did you see it? Now this is super simple, cheap, easy to make. All you're going to need is some sort of container. Milk jug I found has worked the best, but you can use an orange juice container. I have a round plastic peanut container. If you take the milk cap, it's the perfect size. Go a couple of inches up on your milk jug. Depending on how old the chicks are, is going to determine kind of the height. You can go lower or you can go higher. I mean, this is simple and easy to make, so as your chicks grow, if you find you need the hole in a different spot, make a new one. And the higher up you go, the more water the jug will hold for them. So just place your cap in the center of one side of the milk jug, and then I just take a Sharpie and trace it. Then you're going to need a razor blade or a sharp knife. It's that simple. We got our chick waterer now. You just go ahead and make sure you don't got any sharp edges or little pieces of plastic in here that could cut the chick or they could swallow. We just take a little bit of raw apple cider vinegar, put a splash in the jug and fill it up with water. You know, fill it up to the bottom mark. The milk jugs work nice because they hold a little bit more water. But the nice thing about this peanut jar is it's got a wide mouth, so you can easily fill it up while it's in the chicken brooder. The chicks really do seem to like it. They drink out of it nice. It keeps the water nice and clean for them. We really like it. I can't take credit for it. We learned about this design when we went and picked up our Icelandic chicks last weekend from Anna over at Salt in Our Coffee. She's got a blog. I'll go ahead and I'll link the blog in the description below. So if you guys are looking for a cheap, fun, easy, clean way to keep your chickens water from getting wood chips in it, this has been working really good. We've been using it for a week now and we love it. These are our Icelandic chicks. They're 3 weeks old, and the milk jug waterer is working great for them too. And it's been staying nice and clean without very many wood chips in there. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. We'll be doing update videos on all of our chicks. And we'll be doing update videos on the DIY milk jug chicken waterer and letting you know how it's working out for the chicks as they get bigger. If you guys try out this water, let me know how it works for you. We really like it. It just keeps the chicks' water so much cleaner. Less time of us chasing it around and making sure all the wood chips are cleaned out of it. So, what do you guys use for waters for your chicks when you're starting them? And what do you find are the pros and the cons on it? Leave it down in the comments below. If you have any chicks this year, let us know how you're doing with them. We're really enjoying all of our chicks. We got the Icelandic chicks here that we got from Anna from Salt in My Coffee. We got the Bodrocks over there that we hatched out. And then I believe next week our Cornish crossed meat birds are going to be coming in. So we're going to be pretty busy around here at the homestead. So if you guys like the video, give it a thumbs up, share it, it really helps. And subscribe to the channel. And we'll see you right back here next time at Lumna Acres, where it's our goal to change our status quo, and we want to help you change yours and make it the new one that you want.
Hey everybody, so I had somebody comment on one of the YouTube videos and they said that if I did another video on the ducks, because they're older now, that they might be able to tell the gender, and that would be awesome. So I'm doing a video for you and anyone else who knows. Anyway, I've been feeding them on the ground just because the feeders are a mess inside and they seem to be getting everything if I don't put too much out. And I was fed up with him yesterday, so I just dumped a bunch out. Okay. So here's the only one that's nearly half black. My guess is that it's a drake, but I'm not sure. And I'm going purely off of size here. So there's that one that's almost half black. There's, okay, almost half black. Here's one with black on the side of its head and top. That one looks like a drake to me too, just off of size. And this one in the back has brown on top and on the side of its neck. I'm guessing it's a hen. Or duck, or whatever. I'll just say hen. And then these two, I have a white one and one with brown speckles on top. And both of these, I'm guessing, are hens. Now, I probably got a couple wrong because these are the first ducks I've had other than the pecans. I got a couple pecans, well, 2 or 3 years ago, and I just tossed them out into the barn, and they've been roaming around. I don't even know if they have eggs or what. I think they're both dead now. They lasted quite a while. Anyway, so if you could help me with gender. I'm sorry, I wasn't looking at the animals, was I? I was looking up at the weeds. Anyway, if you could help me with gender identification, that would be awesome. And I think they are about 4.5 months old right now. And also, I'm just gonna mix in this into the video. I have these 3 black and red chickens. There's one here, and I think it's part silky, part something else. Would anybody know what breed, or, well, breed too, but gender is what I'm thinking. If anyone could sex that for me, that would be awesome. And then the other 2 are here and here. Hopefully you can see this on camera. So it's these 3 black and red ones here. So I think just by going off of comb, because I looked up how to sex silkies with their comb, or not comb, top hat, the fluff on top of their head. I'm thinking these 2 are both males, and then this is my female. But I really don't know. I'm just guessing. Same with the ducks. I have no idea. Oh, and this one here, that barred looking one, is a black sex link. I had a rooster, looked like an ISA brown. I'm not sure of the breed though. And then a bunch of barred rock hens. And I was looking up the sex link traits, and apparently that one's, you know, because of the solid red colored rooster and the barred hens, apparently that makes a sex link chicks. And so both of these are sex links. So apparently this is a hen and this is a cockerel. And this one is older by several months than that one. So anyway, that was cool to find out. Turkey's doing good. This little bantam, the buff bantam, is the only one left of the original 6. And so, oh. So apparently that one is a rooster. Hopefully she's not too small. There's nothing I can really do about it. I guess I could stop them now, but they just go at it later. Anyway, so she is almost as big as her. And they're both buff cochins. This one's black and that one's buff, but they're both bantam buff cochins. And this one is too. So that's what I'm thinking. This one's full size, so she must be getting close to what she'll be as an adult. Here's my light Brahma hen, one of the first chickens I ever got. One of the recent hatches. One that I think is a millefleurie ducklings. That was hard to say. I think it's part that, or maybe all that. I don't know. Picked that up someplace. Forget where I got it. And then here. Yes, I know the coop is messy. They've been molting and everything, but this little chick is I'm not sure if I put it on the blog or YouTube channel or something, but it was just a single chick. It was the only one to hatch out of like 6 or 7 eggs. So it was by itself. And I got that duckling to be with it. And they were really close and they were great. And then when I moved them down here, this young chick was fine. But the duckling, I put it in a separate pen overnight and lasted through the day. And then the next night I put it out of the pen into this cage here. And this was closed. Figured that would give them enough time to adjust. You know, the turkeys and the chickens adjust to the duckling being there. And when I came down the next morning, they had pecked it. Its back was bleeding. Its head was scalped. It had like almost no skin. It pecked both its eyeballs out. Its head was like, you could smell it. It smelled like it was starting to rot. It was getting rancid. And I'm not sure. I mean, it shouldn't start doing that overnight. Maybe it was just smelling weird. I don't know. But it was still breathing. And I didn't think I could save it. And I figured even if I could, it would definitely be blind and would have trouble eating, and I'd have to do special stuff for it. So I took it out into the woods and I just killed it quick. Sliced its head off. And I feel bad just because I should have done more research on integrating ducks with turkeys and chickens. But what happens happens. It's in the past now. Anyway, so yeah, if anyone could tell me gender on the ducks. I have 5 of them. One's all white. One's brown top and side, its head. One's splattered brown on top. One's black top and side, and one's half black. Gender on those, and gender on the 3 black and red ones. And if I should have labeled them 1, 2, and 3 or something, but you can't keep track when you're commenting which ones are which. Anyway, this has been a pretty long video. Sorry about that. Electric netting working really good. I put it up here in front of the chicken coop. And I have the quail down there still, and they are not laying many eggs. Any at all, actually. I'm planning building something maybe down at the barn. But maybe not. A coop for turkeys and chickens and ducks. And then I can keep just two or three hens up here with the pretty hens. Keep most of them down there. So anyway, that's what I'm thinking. That's what I'm planning. And if we move down there, then I'll be able to get light on those quail if I move them down there, and I'll be able to get light with everything else for several hours in the morning, and that should be enough to keep them laying for a while. Now I can start incubating again, because I'm not getting one egg. All these chickens, ducks, turkeys, quail, not one egg. And plenty of them are males, but still, I should still get some eggs. So anyway, thank you for watching. I'm sorry I keep yakking. This has been a super long video. Anyway, thanks for watching. If you like my videos, share one with somebody, because I appreciate that. Oh, I'm up to 31 people now. That's cool. Anyway, I'll shut up and let you all get on with your day to end the video. I like my ducks.